There's one leader, though, who is expected to hold China accountable. That's what he's promising, at least. US President-elect Joe Biden. He held a meeting with a team of foreign policy and national security nominees. And Joe Biden came out of that meeting with a message for China.
Well, good afternoon, everyone.
Joe Biden would be
Today,
better for
I'm
Beijing,
pleased to announce
or so
an
dreamt
unchanged
China.
habits.
That dream has now shattered. And it sounds something like this.
Indo-Pacific region matters to the U.S. and China relationship.
US President-elect Joe Biden recognizes the China challenge. He told reporters that his administration would hold China accountable. Joe Biden wants to make China pay for its abuses on human rights, trade and technology. What does this mean for China? For starters, zero leniency. Biden will not be easy on Chinese businesses, contrary to what the Chinese mouthpiece Global Times thinks. If US President Donald Trump was aggressive towards China, President-elect Joe Biden promises to be effective. His White House plans to get more allies to hold China accountable.
We're stronger and more effective when we're flanked by nations that share our vision and the future of our world.
India is one of these nations, perhaps Washington's best bet in leading the anti-China alliance and the focus of its policies in Asia. Biden today returned to the use of the phrase Indo-Pacific.
To ensure security and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific region.
There is a reason why we are stressing on this. The Trump administration widely used the term Indo-Pacific. It represents the changing global dynamics and the new strategic reality in the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. These waters are witness to China's rising aggression, and the term Indo-Pacific a testimony to the growing cooperation between other players. India, Japan, France, the United States, Australia, Indonesia and South Africa. Indo-Pacific also testifies to India's growing role in the region. As for China, it sees red in the phrase. In November, the Global Times tutored Biden to use Asia-Pacific instead. The Asia-Pacific involves economic and cooperative connotations, while the term Indo-Pacific is directly associated with geopolitical competition and alliance confrontation. Joe Biden is a seasoned politician. He recognizes both competition and cooperation. In the past, he may have used the phrase Asia-Pacific a few times. He now stands corrected. After meeting his team on foreign affairs and national security, Biden said, as America competes with China, it will build coalitions with like-minded partners. This broadly sums up the foreign policy of the Biden administration. Both Beijing and New Delhi know where they are placed in this competition and cooperation. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.